Hi, hello, and welcome back. Okay. Hi, and welcome back. So, I left again for a few more months. Kayla, can you put like a banner? YouTuber of the year. Listen, 2020 and 2021, not the year to shine. Sue me. Last time I took a little sabbatical, it was because I ended up in the hospital, as we know. And this time it's because we've been moving and I've been very busy. And I'll explain why I've been very busy. And I'll also explain why I'm sitting on the floor. Yeah, I want to get back to making videos. It's probably not going to be as many videos because my editor is super busy, I'm super busy, but I want to get back to making videos on a somewhat consistent basis. So we're doing makeup again, bitch. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Join the family. There's there's not very many of us. I don't remember how many. I genuinely don't know. It's not a big number. But okay, I'm gonna explain what we're doing today and then I'm gonna address some of the elephants that are in the room, like all of my animals that are gonna be popping up in the screen and why I'm sitting on the floor. Probably can't tell I'm sitting on the floor, girl, but I am. This video, we're gonna be doing a video with one of the new Makeup Revolution X Bratz palettes. Yeah. And then this box, not gonna show you my address, is the entire Malibu Barbie collection. I think it's Malibu, right? ColourPop came out with a Barbie collection, Makeup Revolution came out with a Bratz collection, and I know it's kind of old news in the makeup community, especially by the time you're watching this because everybody moves on in about 2 seconds, but I still thought it would be fun because I'm 6 years old on the inside and I love dolls, Bratz and Barbies, and Care Bears, if you're new here, and Squishmallows. I literally have just a laundry basket full of Squishmallows right in front of me. In case anybody was wondering. But what we're gonna do kind of a get ready with me style video. These are some of my favorite style videos to do just because I like the chit chat aspect, and we're gonna try out these products. I was gonna do Barbie versus Bratz, but they're not dupe palettes. They don't really have similar colors. So I think I'm just gonna use both of them and kind of just have fun with it. We're just gonna do a themed makeup. That's really all we're gonna do. First things first, let's unbox the Barbie collection. So I only got the one Bratz palette, but I got the full Barbie collection because I was just gonna get the palette, but then the whole collection was on like a really good deal on ColourPop. It was on a really good deal, okay? And I afterpaid it. Let's see what we've got in here. Mamacita, I did not know it was this much stuff. Okay, first thing we have in here is the Barbie X ColourPop hand mirror. Look at this freaking packaging. I have a dog and a cat sitting right here. I don't know when I'm gonna use a hand mirror. Oh, it's a baby. It's a baby mirror. Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? What else do we have in here? This packaging, girl. This is the highlighter. I've never tried one of these. Look at this giant. Girl, I could highlight both butt cheeks with this. Ooh, it's soft. Might be a little dark for your girl, but I still love it though. Okay, lip duo. I do not have room for all this, let me tell you that. Oh, is each of the lipsticks a duo? Okay, I'm not gonna swatch everything because I just don't have the time. But this is Malibu Sunset, and this is also Malibu Sunset. It's pink. Dream House? Oh, this is a nude, I think, or at least for my skin tone it would be a nude. I think they should have done 2 pinks. I think they should have went there. Oh, we have lashes. I also think they should have been bolder with these lashes. These are little lashes. Girl, I got big eyes. Here's another lip duo. Oh, maybe there is another. Golden Beach. Is there another pink? This is also in the nude family. They should have done 3 pinks. I stand by that. Thank you, ColourPop. Last but not least, we have the palette. This packaging. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Oh, and it's got that. Oh, come on. It's got a shade that says, come on. Look. This is gonna be a treasured edition in my collection. I didn't really show you the Bratz palette. So they had palettes based on like each of these ladies right here, but I wasn't a fan of most of the color stories. There was one I kind of liked, but I just got the big palette, which looks like this. Pretty, huh? Okay, let's take the glasses off. Now I can't see shit. And let's do a get ready with me, huh? Using these products. I might do 2 different looks, like 1 per palette on each eye, and then using the Barbie collection. So first, I was doing colored eyebrows to match my colored hair, but I don't really want to do yellow eyebrows now that I have yellow hair because I just feel like that would wash me out. So I'm just gonna put some gel in my natural eyebrows. Are my natural eyebrows good? No. This is a NYX Control Freak. I like the brow glue, but I couldn't find it last time I went to Ulta, so I just got the Control Freak instead. Let's slap on some foundation. This is the Believe Beauty foundation you can get at the Dollar General. And my brushes are dirty. I haven't washed them in, I don't know how long. So I took a break for my mental health, and then I came back, and then I took another break because I just was out of the swing of videos for a while, and I got really interested in some other things, and then I was like, do I want to keep making videos? Like, I really kind of got out of the habit of it, but if you know me super well, which some of you do, if you're like a close friend or family member of mine, you know that I get really, really, really excited about things, like super excited. And then I will say, well, I don't know if I want to do that anymore. And everybody who's close to me is like, Haley, this is a very frustrating personality trait. And, you know, touche. So I'm trying to have some follow through for once in my life. Like, I'm not necessarily flaky because, like, if you're my friend, I'm loyal to you. I'm loyal to you. You need help moving. You need someone to take a shit in your ex-boyfriend's yard. I'm here. I'm your girl. But anything that pertains to my success and my ultimate happiness, I'm like, I would like to sabotage that. Thank you. Anyway, we moved. We moved from our house in Birmingham. We're back in with family for a little while. That's what we're doing. Now I gotta decide what I want to do. Do I want to mix palettes? Do I want to do 1 on each eye? This has a pink shade. It's called Tweevils. I don't know what the fuck that means. And this one has a matte pink, so you know what? Screw it, we're going all pink. We're just gonna mix palettes. We're gonna mix palettes because we're that type of girl. This is my dirty brush. Okay, we're gonna start with the Barbie palette, and we're gonna go into, as a transition shade, Boardwalk, which is kind of this right here, mauvey sort of color. And we're gonna do hot pink because we're that type of bitch. Does this have a peely thing? Oh yeah, excellent. Oh, that is much more potent than I thought. That's like a lot more pink than I thought it was gonna be, but we're going pink, so that's good. And I'm gonna kind of pull it out here. All right. I just tried to do a tongue pop. That went well. I wish I had a clean brush, like a clean brush, but I don't. Like I said, we've been moving. I didn't fully explain why I'm on the floor. I'm on the floor because we are moving. Because I don't have my desk set up yet and it had to be taken apart. I'm on the floor, bitch. That's commitment. We're gonna take Best Coast, which is that delicious hot pink right there. Magenta. If I have a daughter, I'm gonna name her Magenta. None of you geezers out there get excited about me putting anything in my uterus, okay? I swear every family member, when I'm like, oh, what a cute kid, they're like, when are you having kids? And I'm like, get out of here, Glenda. I don't want to talk about it. We're gonna take this. I'm gonna start it on the outer corner, but I'm probably gonna put it a little bit of everywhere. But yeah, my newest fixation has been the fact that I started a resin business. And if you're watching this and you're my Facebook friend or my Instagram follower, you know that. You're probably tired of seeing all my little resin creations. It's called Rage Resin Co. I'll link my Etsy shop in the description box for shits and giggles. I've been creating like coasters and trays and earrings and boxes and a lot of earrings. Like, earrings are my favorite thing to do because I'm an earring ass bitch. I love an earring. I'm just wearing little cats and moons today, but I wear a bold earring pretty often. And that's been fun to learn. I was supposed to do this, like, it was a Juneteenth festival celebrating Juneteenth, and I was supposed to sell my product there, but it got rained out. It was kind of a hot mess. Hopefully I will get some shows, like craft shows and fairs and festivals and stuff that I can sell my stuff at. Also, my hair is growing back after I shaved my head. I think YouTube missed the pink buzz cut phase. I had a hot pink buzz cut, and then we went to like a lavender sort of situation, and now we're at like a yellow baby mullet. Oh, it was also orange for a while. I mean, this is kind of orange, but I'm hoping it's more yellow. Kind of clementine-y. Hell yeah. Oh, this also has a beautiful pink called Follow the Sun. Maybe we'll top it. But we need to use the Bratz palette because she's been left out. She's lonely. So we're gonna use Tweebles. I don't know what that means. Although I do have a passion for fashion, I think that I was more of a Barbie girl. Okay, let's take this shade Tweebles. That is a hot pink mamacita. It doesn't have a lot of shine to it, honestly. I've already played with this Bratz palette a couple of times because since we are moving, as I'm sure you're shocked to hear as I have not mentioned it, I didn't have a lot of palettes out. They're all kind of packed away and this came in the mail, so I had it out, so I've used it a couple of times. I've used some of the neutrals and I've used some of like the pinky purples. I haven't used this color. I think I want to top it with the Barbie pink. Let's go with Follow the Sun. It just looks more glittery. It's raining. If you can hear that, I apologize. What's been going on with you guys? You know, is there anyone still here keeping up with me? Is there anybody that still likes my content, you know? As far as inconsistent goes, I'm definitely the queen. If you didn't stick around, then you're not watching this, but I do not blame you. But if you did, chef's kiss. I kind of want to deepen this up a little bit, so I think I'm going to take Feelin' Pretty, which is the like plum right there, and I'm going to take a dirty brush that already has like a plum color on it. Ooh, Bratz. Curtis Connor did a video comparing the Bratz to two movies, like one Brat movie and one Barbie movie. That man knows how to make content. I'll tell you what, and I watched the whole thing. Yes, I did. What is your guys' favorite Barbie movie? Mine was always Barbie Princess and the Pauper. Do I remember anything about it? No. Do I know that it's my favorite? Yes. That's just the truth. Isn't there also a Barbie Nutcracker? I think I liked that one too. Have you seen those memes about the Barbie animals and they have like the really big eyes? And they're like this. That's pretty. Oh, so beautiful. I want to do a blue lower lash line. I think that's what Trixie Mattel did in her Barbie video. But this is Barbie and Bratz. I don't know if I ever watched a Bratz movie, except for in the Curtis Connor video. This brush is also really dirty. I keep saying all these things as if anybody's surprised. I'm excited for Kayla to read me in the editing. Okay. We're gonna go into Malibu Memories, which is that bright blue. I guess I'm not really commenting on the shadow quality. I'm kind of just playing. So this isn't like a review or anything. This is more just for fun. Because there's already a bunch of reviews out there about this stuff, so I'm just kind of playing. It'd be nice if I had a blue eyeliner to put in my waterline, but I think all of that stuff is packed away. Let's do the face. I'm trying to beat the clock when it comes to my phone. I'm chaotic. Like, I feel like right now I'm at the equivalent of the headspace. Someone online made the joke of like, oh hey, I like your personality. And it's like, thanks, it's a disorder. But we're gonna take this big old bussin' highlighter. Did I just say bussin' unironically? Well, it was a little ironic. This is called Beach Party. And I don't know if it's gonna pick up on a brush, but we're gonna try. Maybe we'll pick it up on a finger and do that. It just feels, these have like a putty feeling to them. Oh, it's a Super Shock. These are Super Shock highlighters, aren't they? We highlighted our interquarter. Now we're gonna whack on some bronzer. Do you ever think about like, well, not everybody who's watching this does makeup YouTube videos, but I always think about like, what if somebody who knew what they were doing watched me, like Robert Welsh or something, and he'd be like, girl. I'm not gonna even attempt his accent because that would be rude. He has a British accent, but I feel like I would do so badly at it that it would be rude. You know, go watch Robert Welsh, he knows what he's doing. Or like Wayne Goss. Wayne Goss doesn't do reaction videos. Wayne Goss is just doing his own thing. But he doesn't. Does he intimidate me? Yes. I have like a big fear. If you're my cousin Timmery and you're watching this, you know this, but I have like a big fear of being canceled. And my cousin was like, who's gonna cancel you? You don't have any followers. I was like, Looks by Lilygate 2K21. I don't know who is canceling me or what for, but am I afraid of it? Yes. I'm problematic. He's a problem. When I was 17, I dressed up as Aladdin. That's Bo Burnham. I'm sure you all know that. This collection could have benefited from a blush, I'm gonna be honest, because that just seems appropriate. We're gonna take this Moira blush, which is beautiful. And I've been totally awful. My chocolate. That's another thing that's been going on. I, like every other mentally ill person on this planet, became obsessed with Bo Burnham's Inside. That's on Netflix, his comedy special. I only watched the special once, but I listened to the album 876 times. All Eyes on Me. Let's try the highlighter. I feel like I should have been sitting closer this entire time. I look flawless. We're just gonna use, oh, I put that on the finger where I have hot pink. Probably not a great idea. I'm just gonna tap it on. Oh, look, I look glossy as shit. Who is that? Oh, it's too dark for me. I'm gonna take a different ColourPop highlighter that's not in this collection. This is the Cinderella highlighter. And I'm gonna put it over the top because that highlighter is beautiful, but it is too dark for me because I am a mayonnaise colored individual. And I'm really fucking sorry. If you didn't know, I'm a singer, and I will throw it in your face every 15 seconds. That's just kind of bitch that I am. Okay, we're gonna put on some Maybelline Sky High. I really don't want to mess with the lashes. They're a little too small for me. Another thing that I've been really into, I started collecting historical romances, and I'm reading my first historical romance. I read a lot of romance. That's also something that's been on this channel, but I've never read a historical romance. I think it's called The Highlander's Desire or something like that by Margot something. I don't know. It's got a real slutty cover. I love it. I really like the ones with the step backs, which is like the picture behind the cover. Chef's kiss. My leg is so asleep right now. Girl, I also went to the chiropractor for the first time. One day you wake up and find out you got scoliosis, you know? This is also from ColourPop. This is probably too old to be using, but you know what? It's not like I care. Oh my god, my leg. All right. Should we do a lipstick now? Malibu Sunset. Okay, Malibu Sunset is like this kind of reddish pink, and I don't want to do like the super like brown nude one. And this is, I guess this is more pink than I originally thought. This is Dream House. Fuck it. Let's do Malibu Sunset lip liner, which is like the reddish pink, and Dream House in the middle. How about that? Silence. Okay, let's fill in the middle with that other pink. Dream House. I love that name. Very Barbie. All right. Well, ladies and germs, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, this is the final look. And I feel like my phone kind of has like a blurring filter on it because I look... Am I serving... What's her name? Am I serving Cyndi Lauper? Girl, I freaking hope so. Look at me feeling myself. I'm into this. This has been my Barbie and Bratz, but mostly me favoring Barbie for 45 minutes. Get ready with me. I will say I think the Barbie collection seems nicer than the Bratz collection, but I think ColourPop typically has a better quality than Makeup Revolution, so. But I will continue to use both of these palettes and all of this stuff, so. That is the video. If you liked it, please like, comment, and subscribe. I've been a little dormant on my Instagram, but follow my Instagram. I'll be back on there too. And thanks for sticking around. Appreciate y'all. Bye-bye.